All right, here we go. Exercise number 5. I hope you're ready for this one. This is a supine jackknife off the freaking chain. We're going to you to put this ab exercise right now to the test with the big man. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna give it my best.
Give me your heels here.
This is supposed to be advanced.
All right,
and I'm not advanced.
All right, so start with this one. Heels in the feet cradles, facing your anchor point. All right, now remember, Ben, everyone at home, make sure you're pushing down real hard on this. It'll pop off if you don't. Okay, go ahead and lay back.
From BPAC's perspective, the reason you're pushing down is to activate your hamstrings and thereby deactivate your hip flexors, thereby pushing your abs to work more. So for anybody who cares from how my brain works.
Exactly, and that's times 10, okay? Because that's gonna happen here. Remember, you have to engage your core. All right, so now, hands behind you, all the way back,
okay.
Right? Now, here's the deal, everybody. Listen, when he
cool.
does this exercise, you have to smack the ground and you have to smack the ground. The purpose being is every time you send a shock wave by slapping the ground, those abs are going to contract nice and tight. That's what the jackknife's all about. All right, so Ben, we're gonna bring the knees in and then jackknife it out, just like that. Now, I wanna hear it back here and I wanna hear it up here. Yes, hear it back there, hear it up here. Now, your hamstrings are also engaged during this. Your calves are engaged during this.
Heels are slipping.
I see a lot of shaking going on, just like Ben always pushes hard. Come on, Ben, I can't hear it. I can't hear it, louder. Let's go, there it is. There it is, that's what I'm talking about. Good, now keeping those hips off the ground, pumping it out, jackknifing it down, hear it back there, hear it in the front. Woo, that's what I'm talking about.
Hamstring workout too.
Suspended supine jackknives. What do you think about that, bro?
Well, you can show the next one.
All right, so again, heels back into feet cradles. Very simple. Remember, it's not hard at all. All right, let me make sure I don't lose my thing here. All right, so everybody at home, that was a jackknife, right? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna progress a little bit,
good.
right? Felt good, right? Okay, hips need to be off the ground as much as possible. Now, what am I on? Right now, I'm sitting up on my scapula, right? Top of my back. That is engaging more abdominal muscles the entire time,
More
and
glutes,
also,
more hamstrings.
Yeah, more glutes, more hamstrings, okay? All right, I'm gonna let you instruct a little bit here so that I can go ahead and engage this. Now, so I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna come up, and I'm gonna hold. 3, 2, 1.
Right, so Dan's doing an isometric for 3 seconds, and he's not just holding it there. He's shoving as hard as he can into the ground and continuously pulling his knees into his chest. Push your knees into my hand. Push your knees into my hand. Pull it, pull it, pull it. There it is right there.
There it is.
Push harder into the ground. Push harder into the ground. Harder into the ground. There we go.
Yeah.
Come on, go. Harder into the ground. Push this way. Push this way. Good. Really get that chest up off the ground. Get that chest up. Get that chest up. There we go. That's what we need right there. Two more. 2 more. Bring that chest up. Chest up more. There we go.
Okay.
Woo!
Woo!
I can't do that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Squeezing that chest, bringing that back up off the ground, and pushing your knees in. Ben.
So you guys can't see, but I'm actually giving him a lot of force back. So he's actually really engaging that core from every angle. I cued him to pull his chest up a little bit more. It came up an extra 3 inches. I guarantee that felt awesome. So if you guys have a training partner you can do this with, a little bit of extra intention here, a little bit of extra, even if you're just helping him up a little bit to get a little further, you really get those abs engaged, pulling his belly button toward his back. Sick.
It is sick.
I'm gonna add that to my repertoire for sure.
Listen, remember, having a coach, having a workout partner, you're gonna get more results.
Man, and get each other enthusiastic, get each other excited. Right. Stop being so fucking mediocre all the time and
Yeah,
being
exactly.
shitty. Everybody in the gym is so worried about, I don't want to break a sweat. I'm worried about looking pretty. Get in the workout, work hard, push each other, learn to appreciate each other's enthusiasm and energy.
The people who are sweating the most and the people that are really getting it done, those are the people that are smiling when they're sweating because they're excited, they're happy, they're fired up, that they push themselves to a limit. You see this? That's kill mode, right? Kill mode mentality is you give an all-out max effort to world domination every single time you pull off a rep, which Ben and I, we see eye to eye. We're great friends because of exactly that. Our mentality and your mentality should be just exactly like he was explaining with this last exercise. Push hard, always look for that extra little notch, that extra little bit, that extra edge.
One of my favorite poems by Dr. Fred Hatfield says, it's not the ability to cope, it's the complete domination of every situation in life, and that's what we're after. So that's really why Dan and I get along so well.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're not just trying to cope, we're not just trying to get by. We're trying to kick ass and dominate. So
absolutely.
One more hard exercise that we just came up with off the top of our heads, which is gonna blow your mind. Let's do it.
Let's do it.